This is Abidan from the tribe of Benjamin. I want to say Ka'alayim, La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles who teach the sincere truth around the four corners of the earth. All right, today's lesson is going to be about a proverb and a byword. All right, a byword. All right, and the difference between byword and ethnicity and nationality. All right, so let's jump right into it real quick. Deuteronomy 28, and we'll go to let's see, 36. The Lord shall bring thee and thy king, which thou shalt set over thee, unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, and there shalt thou serve other gods, wood and stone, and thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whither Yahweh shall lead thee. All right? Because we were led into captivity. So, in the captivity, we lost our culture, our nationality, our ethnicity, our history, and almost lost our God, right? Almost lost Yahweh for a little bit. We lost his word and his frequency because he put us in captivity for going off. We fell off with the laws. We weren't following his laws, statutes, and commandments, and we didn't follow in the ways of the Lord. And we did follow after idolatry, and he sent us into captivity. Where? Into Babylon, right? Who's Babylon? America, right? Slavery, which the Negroes, right, went into slavery in Babylon, which the Native Americans fought and were murdered in Babylon, which the Mexicans, the Latinos, were murdered and destroyed and land stolen from in Babylon. They stole Native Americans' land. America did. They stole Mexico's land, which used to be California, Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas was all Mexico, right? The Battle of the Alamo, right? Which Babylon won, America. So all of the tribes have turned into a byword and a proverb among nations where Yahweh has led us. All right? So pull some definitions. We're going to go into it. Byword, right? Let's start with the two brothers. Let's just start off right there. Two nations separated at birth. Twin sons of Isaac and Rebekah. Jacob and Esau. Esau, father of the Edomites. Edomites? Jacob, father of the Israelites. All right. Genesis 25, chapter 21 through 26. And the first came out red all over, like an hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. All right. Romans 9:13, as it was written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. All right. Came out red and hairy all over. All right, definition.
Byword.
All right, byword.
Byword.
A person or thing cited as a notorious and outstanding example or embodiment of something, all right? His name became a byword for luxury. So what did the Judites, the people from Judea and Judah and Benjamin, what did their name become? Their byword, right?
Byword.
Right?
Black. Black.
Black. Right? Of the very darkest color, owing to the absence of or complete absorption of light, the opposite of white. Right? Have you ever seen somebody that color? Do African Americans or Negroes look like this color? Do West Indians look like this color? Do you know what I mean? No. Right? This is not a culture. This is a color like Crayola. All right? That's not a ethnicity or a nationality. That's a byword.
Black.
All right? Let's see here.
White. White.
White, of a color of milk or fresh snow, due to the reflection of most wavelengths of visible light, the opposite of black. All right? Colorless. All right? Undyed, chalky, clear, pale. Those pale folks. Transparent, right? Albino. So if you would have to have melanin and then you were albino, you would be white, right? Which would be considered leprosy, right? Which is a curse.
White.
Unpigmented. All right? Another byword. That's not a nationality, an ethnicity. It's not a nation of people. It's not a culture. It's just a color.
White.
Crayola. Bleached. All right? Let's see. All right, I got a video for you here.
I'm sure that they're treated fairly by other children. But what might give you pause this morning is some startling new research out of York University in Toronto that suggests white children as young as 5 years old show racial bias in favor of other white children. Nicole Mortiaro is our senior science and technology writer with me in studio to tell us more about what these researchers found.
Well, the study comes out of York University, and they were looking at implicit bias. So this is bias.
Implicit bias.
Yes, implicit.
A study from York University, a study on implicit bias. All right?
As opposed to explicit. So implicit bias is the bias we have attitudes towards people. It could be hair color, eye color, race, weight, anything like
Tattoos.
that. Tattoos, yes.
Yes.
You know, and you have an unconscious bias or perception about somebody with those attributes.
So how did they actually, what kind of tests did they do to test children as young as 5?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, they've done tests. There have been tests actually at the University of Toronto on babies, and that one's a little trickier. But with these kids, they took 350 children from Toronto, okay, and they applied 3 different tests. One of the most well-known ones is called the IAT, the Implicit Association Test.
Right.
So this actually is a test developed by Harvard researchers, and the adult test, what they do is they put pictures of a white person, of a black person, you categorize them white, black, and then you categorize them into, now you see the picture, and you categorize them into good or bad. So what...
You take a picture of a white person, you take a picture of a black person, a black boy, a white boy, and a square box. And they ask you, when they point to the square box, how do you feel, good or bad? They point to the black boy, how do you feel, good or bad? They point to the white boy, how do you feel, good or bad? What is your feeling? 350 white children in the study shown a series of photos featuring white boy or black boy asked how it made them feel. Results showed greater positivity towards whites.
What they did with the kids.
You click on that with a computer, do
Exactly.
you? Okay.
It has to be very quick too.
Yes.
So that's a tricky thing.
Okay.
So, but they modified that particular test, for example, for children.
Okay.
And then they gave another one to test the similar things. You know, they had a black.
All right. So why do they automatically feel like that, right? Feel like white is right, white is better, and black is bad, right? So that's a study there of white kids, little Edomites. Then there's a study here of little Israelites, Hebrew Israelite kids. Of course, they got a dumbass ad. Yeah, 2 dumbass ads.
Our second major finding, even black children as a whole have some bias toward whiteness, but far less than white children.
Show me the smart child. And why is she the smart child?
Because she is white.
Okay. Show me the dumb child. And why is she the dumb child?
Because she plays.
Well, show me the ugly child. And why is she the ugly child?
Because she plays.
Show me the good-looking child. And why is she the good-looking child?
Because she likes skinny.
And show me the skin color you believe most teachers think looks bad on a girl.
I don't think it matters. Because I think each teacher wants to help a student learn.
All right. So you can see the young lady, they asked her, what's the ugly kid? She points to the dark kid. What's the pretty kid? She points to the light kid. They asked her who is the dumb kid. She points to the dark kid. They asked her who's the smart kid. She points to the light kid. All right. This is already psychologically driven into children at a young age.
Well, show me the ugly child. And why is she the ugly child?
Because she plays.
Right? That's bullshit. So it's already woven into their minds. And this is because the society is teaching them on a daily basis that, you know, black is bad and they are black. They're connected to a byword, and white is good. Right? And but those are just bywords, right? That can't be who we are. That's not our ethnicity. But then when you type in Jesus, right? This is who they have the Lord looking like in the world. This is blasphemy. They make Jesus look like an Edomite, right? I just typed in Jesus in Google and hit images, right? And this is what comes up is a Edomite man, right? So from our deepest spiritual, from birth as our spirit, they want us to believe that the Most High and the great Creator is a Edomite white person, which is supposed to make you naturally that. Who can be better than the Most High? Who could be pure or the perfect than God, right? But they blaspheme and depict him as an Edomite, right? He's red and pink, right? He's hairy looking, like Esau. So then I type in Yahushai into Google, right? And for y'all to know who Yahushai is, the true name, Yahshua, or Yahushai, English mistranslation, Jesus, but the letter J was created in the 1700s, meaning, of course, that Yahushai's name did not have a J in it, so it couldn't be Jesus. You type in Yahushai, right? These are the images that pop up. A melanated man, right? But they don't teach us this when we're young, right? Type in Yahushua, you get a melanated man. Type in Jesus, you get an Edomite man. So who's the real Israelite and who is the imposter? Alright? That's just hitting Yahushua and hitting images on Google. So the truth is out. It's been out for years, right? So anybody that calls you
black
is low-key a racist, and they're being racist. And even if they play like they're not and they're trying to act like they're not, they're being racist because we know what
black
comes with being black, right? It's a byword, but they try to associate a people connected to that word, right? But we don't look like this color. Nah, we're the children of Israel. All right? So I typed in another byword here into Google.
redneck
Redneck. A working class white person, especially a political reactionary, one from a rural area. All right?
redneck
So, if you hit images of that byword, you come up with these looking people, right? Red and white and pink. Red and pink people, right? Edomites, Esau, all right? So there's two nations that came out of Israel. Esau, father of the Edomites, and Jacob, father of the Israelites. All right? Two nations separated at birth. Genesis 27 and 39. Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven above, and by the sword shall thou live, and shall serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have domination, when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. Genesis 27, verse 28 and 29. Therefore God give thee of the dew of heaven, and the fatness of the earth, and plenty of corn and wine. Let people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee. Cursed be everyone that curseth thee, and blessed be he that blesseth thee. All right, those are the blessings from Esau and Jacob. And those are two nations of people coming from Yahweh, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the Bible. Two nations of people, not two Crayola crayons, not a black crayon and a white crayon. Two nations of people separated at birth, born twins from Rebecca. All right? So don't fall for these bywords. And you see how they're already pushing it on the children. So, after pulling, right, Jesus, then I typed in Black Madonna in Google. All right, we going in today. Images of Black Madonna, right? I'll hit all first, so we can get a little definition of her, of the Black Madonna, right? They don't teach us this in high school. The term Black Madonna or Black Virgin refers to statues or paintings of the Blessed Virgin Mary in which she and often the infant Jesus are depicted with black or dark skin, The Black Madonna can be generally found in Catholic or Orthodox countries. All right. Yeah, we're going to learn today, Hebrew Israelites. All right. Pictures of the Black Madonna depicted all across the world through history. All right. All across the world through history. A melanated Mary and Yahushai, which the world ignorantly calls Mary and Jesus. But the letter J wasn't created until the 1700s. Right? But we're breaking it all down in the video. Because our Hebrew Israelites, we're going to learn today. Yup. They've been stealing our history. Culture vultures have been stealing our history from the beginning of time. All right. Black Madonna. Google. Wiki. All right. This article is about the biblical depiction of Virgin Mary. For other uses of the term, see Black Madonna. All right. Here's Black Madonna of Przyzeczowa, Poland. That's Poland, Black Madonna. So the Polish people know that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is a Negro, melanated man from the tribe of Judah. They know in Poland. Black Madonna, Ultramuis Lieg in a procession. All right. Black Madonna of Guinea Gap. All right. And we'll open them up and get a little deeper because, you know, they're trying to hide the information. Lieg is German. Major Wallon City. Capital of Belgian province. All right. So they know in Germany and in Belgian province that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is a melanated man. All right. Let's see what Guinea Gap is. I'm going to learn with you. All right. Northern Western France. In Guinea Gap. Town Hall. All right. So in France, they know that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. They know his real name, and they know that he is a melanated man from the tribe of Judah, from the bloodline of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, David, and Solomon, which we Judites are, Judea. All right. Continue on. Black Madonna at House of Black Madonna in Prague. Okay. They know in Prague that God and Jesus are melanated, right? If you want to call him Jesus, we know that Jesus is melanated. But we know the real name is Yahweh Shai, not Yahshua, right? We'll do a lesson on that later, and the elder apostles have done lessons on that plenty of times. But I'll add it to my channel. The term Black Madonna or Black Virgin refers to statues or paintings of the Blessed Virgin Mary in which she and often the infant Jesus, which is Yahweh Shai, are depicted with black or dark skin. All right. The Black Madonna can be generally found in Catholic or Orthodox countries. So the Catholics knew, they know. That's why they stole, they tear down, and hide all of the history. And in America, Americans are just blinded. We just stick to the bywords, right? Melanated people call themselves blacks and Mexicans and Hispanics, and, you know, Edomites call themselves white. And nobody wants to know the truth. No one searches for the truth. But those are just bywords. That is not your nationality. That is not your ethnicity. That is not your race. The statues or paintings are mostly wooden, but occasionally stone, often painted and up to 75 cubic meters, 30 inches tall. They fall into two main groups, freestanding, upright. All right. Just more information about them. The Black Madonnas. Here's a list of Black Madonnas in Africa. All right. Senegal, Notre Dame de la Deliverance, South Africa, Soweto, the Black Madonna. Okay? So they know in South Africa that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is melanated. Our Lady of Guidance in Manila. Asia, yep, Japan. Right? Asia, Soroka City, Yamagata Prefecture, Catholic Church features a Black Madonna statue given by France during Meiji period. Alright? So Japan knows that Yahweh is melanated. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai is melanated. The Philippines know, right? They got it all through the Philippines. Different Black Madonna statues and portraits. In Europe, they know in Belgium. Alright? Brussels. All throughout Europe. That's why the Europeans be laughing. The regular European people be laughing at Americans because they be knowing the truth and they be like, how you so ignorant? You don't even know. Right? In churches, they still teach that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is melanated in Europe. Alright? All throughout Europe. Notre Dame. Alright? Lier, Europe. In Greece, they know. Hidden Church of Black Madonna, Vamos Crete. It's no hidden secret. Wake up. In Croatia, they know that Jesus is melanated. Yahweh Shai is melanated, right? In Czech Republic, they know. In France, they know. All throughout France. All throughout Czech Republic, they know. Alright? This ain't no secret. Just research Black Madonna. You guys can go in on yourselves and see. Paris. Alright? I'm just showing you because it's important information. It's just to break down those lies that's been told and that's been built up in your head. Right? Other people, when they pray in other countries, they don't picture a pink and red Edomite. They picture a melanated man from the tribe of Judah. Who's been lying to you? The German people know. Germans know. All throughout German. Regensburg. Right? All throughout Germany they know. Hungary, they know. Ireland, they know. Italy, they know. All throughout Italy. Black Madonna. Right? Black Queen. Neo-Templar origin. It's dated between 1600 and 1800 CE. Was discovered in 2003 and destroyed by vandalism. Right? Because that's what Esau does. Destroy by vandalism. So they know. Naples, they know. Loreto, they know. How you going to destroy God? Right? You can't. God's truth is on the earth. And his people know. Right? We're waking up. Hebrew Israelites, wake up. Kosovo, they know. Luxembourg, Macedonia, Malta, Poland, they know. Alright? I already showed you that earlier. In Poland that they know. In Israel, there are 2 reproductions of the Black Madonna. One is St. Petersburg in Tel Aviv. And then the other is Abbey of the Dominion in Jerusalem. Alright? So they know in Israel as well. Portugal, they know. Romania. The general public may not know because they're brainwashed. But it's out here. The information's out here. Russia knows. Right? Black Virgin of Taganrog in Taganrog Old Cemetery in Russia, they know. Serbia, they know. Slovenia, they know. Spain, they know. Yeah. The world knows. People wake up. El Puerto de Santa Maria, Virgin de los Milagros, the Virgin of the Miracles. Right? They know. Alright? Wake up. Israelite, they know in Madrid, Santiago, all throughout the world. Sweden, Switzerland, they know. Turkey, they know that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is melanated. Ukraine, United Kingdom. The Americas, they know in Brazil. All right? My Israelites in Brazil, wake up. All right? No more bywords. We are the Hebrew Israelites out of the 12 tribes, out of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, from Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, the chosen people of Yahweh. Chile, they know. Costa Rica, Cuba, Trinidad and Tobago, they know. All right? As you can see, United States ain't on that list, though. Why the United States ain't on the list? In the Americas, right? Only Brazil knows. Chile, Costa Rica, and Cuba, and Trinidad and Tobago. So, alright. That's what today's lesson is about. You seen the young girls in school. They're testing white kids and black kids, which are Edomite kids and Israelite kids. And Hebrew Israelites. And even they're brainwashed. Alright? Even they're confused. Because their parents are confused. Because everyone wants to be a byword. So let's research, go back to our nationality and our history, and remember who we are. Alright? Gotta go back to our nationality and remember that we are the Hebrew Israelites. And this was all prophecy. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai told us when we went off that this would be the punishment for going off. Alright? We will be considered a byword amongst nations in the land that we serve. Alright? And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb and a byword among nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee. Alright? Let's open our eyes up, Israelites. Get edified. You know what I mean? Let's get edified. Open our eyes up. So we're going to end this one today on Revelations chapter 1. And I'm going to just go 14 down. This is a depiction of Yahweh Shai, which the world ignorantly calls Jesus, which is the son of Yahweh, the power, the great creator, and the one and only true God. Revelations 1, chapter 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters. So if you burn brass in a furnace, what color is it? Right? That's the color of the Lord, and the whole world knows that, and they laugh because they see that Americans don't seem to understand that. Right? And his feet are like burnt brass. Hair like wool. Let's type in burn brass and hit images in Google. Alright? And that's not the color of that white Jesus that they're depicting, that pink and red individual. Alright? That's not the color. Alright? Hair like wool, feet like burned brass. The color of Jesus and burning truths concerning the Messiah. Elijah J. Israel wrote a book about it, alright? Hair like wool, feet like burned brass. Alright? Hair like wool, feet like burned brass. So, melanin is beautiful because Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, is melanated. So, that makes dark beautiful, like that old saying, black is beautiful, right? It really is. Alright? So let's not fall into these Bywords. All right, Israelites. So that's the whole lesson today. We know the color of our Lord. We're not going to fall for this. We're not going to fall for this anymore. These lies, all right? And we're going to wake up. Praise your name, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's today's lesson. We're not a byword. We're not black. We're not black Israelites, all right? We're not a byword. We are Hebrew Israelites. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai's chosen people, a special people unto the Lord. He wrote the Bible for his Israelites. It's a story for us and about Yahweh Shai and the reincarnation, and the whole story is for us. And it's a history book for the Hebrew Israelites. And it's time for us to wake up, all right? We're the true chosen people of the Lord, the real Judites on the earth, and we're not a byword, all right? We're not black, they're not white. We're Jacob, they're Esau, all right? This is for the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, Kwam Yasharallah, arise, Israel. And I'm on to the next one. With that, I'm going to say Shalom. Hair like wool, feet like burned brass.